maybe some have. But a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. Shoot my shot like you fall, you get back up again. 'Cause this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning. Apparently I have Key over here and I don't remember Key showing up. Michael, how's it going? Coyote, good morning. Some green maple leaves in chat right away. And I can't see YouTube. There we go. I can see YouTube now. Okay. We're trying to get 1956 done, guys. It's try to get this thing done. It's my weekend, Michael. So I get Friday, Saturday off. Back to work Sunday. I know. Stefan family, how's it going? So no stream Sunday? I didn't say that. I think there will be an early Sunday morning stream, but it shall certainly end early. Tomorrow morning stream shall certainly end early too. Hopefully I get it started a little earlier. Spent like over an hour just trying to figure out some new mods that came out and what year they came out. Like, should I be playing with those now? Should those be on this farm right now? Could use a hand on this farm, so if you guys want to join, PC only. Gotta get this field plowed and then beats down below plowed. So we have a second plow. If anyone's interested. I think that's all we have to do, and then we get going over to next month. We're in November, so December should be really simple. Probably just have to sell a thing or two. Let's see. I'm back to work on Monday. It was 6 Celsius in the morning, and now it's 14 Celsius. It is 4 Celsius here. .4 Celsius. And a little bit of flaky snow. Mostly just rain, though. A little bit higher up, it's all snow. Well, I figure school's probably more important. Stefan, you can probably join us on the weekend. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what my streams look like this weekend. But for sure, today morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning. James says he's going to stream tonight, so look for James tonight. Then, if I have time somewhere in the evenings, I might do additional stream tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. See how it goes. What series are we in right now? We are in 1956, looking to go over to 1957. Gonna get some new tractors, maybe new harvesters, new equipment coming out in 2 months. Technically, some don't come up till March, I think. We're gonna get some new equipment. Well, we've had the heater on for a bit already. It's blossoms and maple leaves and mooses floating up. Wait, you turned. What do you do, Jess? You turn your. Oops. You turned your moose into a tractor. We need to find a tractor. There has to be a tractor in this game. I love the moose, but we need a tractor. There we go. Save. There we go. Got a tractor in there now. Yeah, Stefan family. I'm not sure how long we're going to keep the series going. I want to get through some of my favorite tractors. So we're probably going to play FS22 still for a long time. Don't get me wrong, we're going to play FS25 as well. But FS22 will continue to be played, and we're going to keep going. It'd be awesome to keep going to 2025. Keep adding new mods every year, right? When is the next FS25 stream? Whenever the next stream is. If that is later on tonight or tomorrow morning. Right now I'm alternating back and forth between the two. This stream and FS22 one stream, FS25 the next stream. Mixing it up. The funny thing is CVSE already watches. What did he see? CVSA? CVSE. So, huh? Yeah. Ah, cool. Ah, people being idiots. I got someone threatening to go to CVSE about my videos. It's like, hey buddy, CVSE already watches my videos. I didn't clip traffic cones. I said my intrusive thoughts say I want to clip traffic cones. Enjoy your lunch. DOT, Michael. British Columbia's version of DOT. Basically, someone in the comments is threatening to go to DOT to rat me out. It's like, hey buddy, I'm not stupid. I know everything I put on the internet. My DOT is already watching. How do I know this? Because when I walk into the scale house, CVSE just goes, hey, am I on YouTube right now? And I'm like, nope, not recording right now. So they know I do YouTube. They're not stupid. If I did something stupid, they would contact me. I was your top YouTuber for this year. What about for next year? Do I remain the top YouTuber? Jacob, can I stay on the top? What do I have to do to step it up? I need to stay on Jacob's top of the list. Oh, that's good tea. Good tea. I do find it interesting that almost nobody from this channel comments, Staggy Poo! Almost nobody comments on my other channel. And from the other channel, almost nobody from that channel comes in here and comments here. It is completely a different crew of people in chat. No, stop cheating. I'm not cheating. I don't know what you're talking about. I see no cheating. None at all. Jacob says maybe. Staggy Poo, are you still playing FS22 or are you full into FS25? GPS? What is that? Never heard of it. I'm just very good at driving in straight lines. FS22's gone. Gone, gone, gone. Yeah, we're gonna keep playing it because of this series. So just this series stays alive. The rest is gone. Because I have to get to some of my favorite tractors. All the controls say different. Ignore the bleeps and bloops. That's just in your head. And on the dashboard. Hang on. I don't see anything on the dashboard. I don't know what you're talking about. Dashboard's clean. Now, if only I could get someone to mod the bleeps and bloops out, there'd be no proof. I need a custom guidance steering mod. Can you guess what you want for Christmas? I'm gonna guess you want FS25 for Christmas. I think this tractor could handle a bigger plow. So Steggy Poo, I am disappointed in FS25. I want ground deformation. I also want to play on a server. And I can't do both. And that's disappointing to me. I wish the ground deformation would just load on everybody's machine independently and would just deform their tractor and the nearby tractors on their own machine, and it wouldn't synchronize with the rest. But unless you're the host, no ground deformation, so yeah, actually, Jacob, there's a lot of mods available now, especially PC. There's a lot of mods available, and Giant's Editor just came out, so there's a lot of modders literally live streaming right now modding. You want leg or no leg? Yeah. Right now I've decided to go with leg. I have decided that ground deformation is more important to me than a server. If more people start joining, I'm going to be forced to get a server up and running. And maybe Giants will update it so that that won't be a problem. Mostly it's just me and Jess in these games anyway. Nobody else really joins all that often. But I think Giants could program that a little bit differently so that ground deformation was just done on each computer independently, didn't have to synchronize. Good to go. Perfect, not really a fan of in-game, in-cab? You mean in-cab view? Prefer the out of cab view? cars in that, huh? Basically, you like this view, not a fan of this view. I switch back and forth. Because lots of people prefer the in-cab. And this tractor sort of has a cab. Got a windscreen anyway. We're in our John Deere Lanz Bulldog. John Deere bought out Lanz in 1956. Lanz Bulldog made exactly this tractor before 1956, but in 1956 they got the John Deere badging on it. And then just a few years later, the Lanz tractors looked just like John Deere's. Green and yellow, but had a Lanz John Deere logo on the side. Really like in-game cars. I'm not sure what you mean by in-game cars. Aren't all games in-game cars and tractors? You mean in-cab. You keep saying in-game. Everything is in-game. Some of our tractors' doors do open. Like that Russian. What? Reply. Oh. Who went and replied to CVSE? Or the CVSE comment? What was the comment? Like, CVSE would be stupid not to be watching truckers' videos. Like, we're the example to the world. We better be dotting all our T's and crossing all our I's. Yeah, he wants to report me for my saying my intrusive thoughts out loud. Ooh, what a crime. Now, I have clipped cones before. I openly admit that. There's not a single person out there that drives every day that hasn't clipped cones. It just happens. Sometimes they put the cones in places where you just can't, especially when I'm wide load. I don't have a choice every time to not clip all cones. We clip one here and there, very, very rarely, but it'll happen. Yeah. Now, if you're going to go along and clip every cone on purpose, that's different. Yeah. Now, clipping cones is a ticketable offense. My buddy, going through Ontario, had an oversized load in a low bed. And he was wide enough to be wider than the cones, and because he's in a low bed, he's down low. He clipped every single cone through that construction site. Every single one of them. Knocked them over. He has a permit for that load on that road. He is legally allowed to drive down that road. It is not his fault that the construction crew did not reduced that road to limited width. Of course a cop pulled him over because he clipped every single one of them. He just goes, here's my permit proving I'm allowed to be on this road. It's not my fault that the contractors didn't limit their permits to not allow us on here. And he goes, oh, you're right, have a good day. Contractors screwed up, they get to pick up the cones. Stefan family? Awesome, Stefan. Oh, you're awesome, Stefan family. My mother was driving once, and your mother only ever drove once? And a car came through and... okay, never mind. Basically, your mom was driving, and a car ran a red light and smashed into the front of the car. Your car. Yeah, Coyote, whoever placed the cones should have been fined. There's a lot of mini hearts there. I got T-boned very hard in a parking lot. Tractors, donuts, blossoms, maple leaves, they're all just floating up. You've worked traffic control? I've done traffic control before too. I don't know if I would blame it on traffic control. I would blame it on whoever the supervisor was, whoever was in charge of that construction site. If you're going to limit the width of the road, you must notify the authorities. Sorry, what? Coyote has done everything. Not everything yet, but Coyote's done many things. There's a few more things that he has to do. He hasn't been a doctor or a lawyer yet. I guess you are a doctor though, right? So I take that back. Dr. Coyote Dreams. We're making slow progress. We'll get there. Unfortunately, Stefan family is in school and can't join us. Jess is fixing my pants because I tore them. Oh, the new ones that need to be hemmed. You don't have to make it look pretty, they're just going to be work pants. For all I care, you just cut the bottom off and call it good. The type of fabric that we're unraveling. Yeah. PhD. Dr. Coyote. We spread manure on this field, so we're plowing the manure into the ground. Both seminary, non-academic. So you have 2 doctorates. I see. So that's why the doctor. You're Dr. Coyote. Oh, doctor. I say we're halfway down this field, right? I think we're halfway done. And go outside. If we double that up, it should be halfway. Yeah, we're halfway there. Ow. Sure. Coyote, we need you to join and do some plowing. What's that? Coyote, do you only do forestry? I know you enjoy the forestry. You like murdering the trees. If I did forestry, I would want the Thrustmaster farm stick times 2. Have 2 joysticks, just like the real equipment, and then program those 2 farm sticks to be just like the real equipment. Yeah, it's hard for people to join this game with this many mods. Yeah. It is a lot of mods. Gamer, how's it going? Game, are you going to join us and do some plowing? I really wish we had a bigger plow. I don't know what year we get a bigger plow, but bigger plow, the sooner the better. This tractor could definitely handle 1 more blade. Got 4 fields in your current game. Plowed, cultivated, fertilized. FS25, we're about to buy our first field. guys want to change the scenery for plowing? I could change to a different map or a different field. Unless Jess, you already plowed that one. Maybe you did, I'm not sure. Yeah, the sugar beet one. Yeah, gamer, we're switching back and forth between 22 and 25 because 25 doesn't have the mod. We can't do a series like this on FS25. We're not quite there yet, so we're playing both. Because this series is like a struggle series. We are literally playing year by year. We started in 1950, and we're only into 1956, and we started this quite some time ago. Yeah, I think in January this series, and we have a lot of years to go. It's almost like a cuss word. You're still playing FS22? You so uncool to still be playing FS22. You know the world has moved on? Nobody's playing this game anymore? If I was doing this for viewers, I'd be playing FS25 because I'm getting 14 people watching. If I'm playing FS22, I get 2 or 3 people watching. Obviously, I'm not here for the lull, for the fame. I'm here to have fun. If I wanted the money and the viewers, which I mean I do want that, but I want them under my own terms. I'm gonna go play the stuff I want to play and not the stuff people want to watch, which will be a very small niche group of people, but screw mainstream. Oh, I love FS25. Absolutely love it. It has lots of bugs and not a lot of mods. Not a lot of equipment. It's got a long way to go, but the base of the game is awesome. Basically, FS25 is not a complete game yet. We're beta testing it right now. So as they release fixed bug fixes, the game will be absolutely awesome. Love the ground deformation. Very pretty. Done a very good job at making the game look very nice. And the sound upgrades, the sounds are so good. Gamer, have you tried FS25 yet? Yeah, you're playing 25. Yeah, I like the game. What do you think? You're a fan or a basically more pros than cons or more cons than pros? I think there's definitely a lot more pros than cons. It's okay. Yeah, I think the sounds, the visual graphics are absolutely stunning. Not just that. You can actually play at higher settings than you could FS22 and your computer can still handle it. So more older computers will be able to handle FS25 than FS22. They have definitely streamlined that engine to be a lot more efficient. And yes, there's some weird bugs. Like I couldn't fuel up. If you go to a gas station and can't fuel up, just get out of the tractor, get back in the tractor, and then you can fuel up. Filling up seeds, can't fill up seeds. Drop the seeder and drive forward. Just tiny little bit, reattach, fill. Weird bugs. Can't change radio stations. Have to get out of the tractor, get back in. Yep. So we're finding ways around the bugs, but there's definitely bugs. Hey gamer, we got a self-promotion section on our Discord. Look at the field. I think we're well over halfway. I was going to say 2/3 of the way down, but we're not 2/3. Not quite there yet. Not there yet. So what do you play on, gamer? PC or console? Play on PC. Yeah, gamer, I've been being paid by YouTube for years now. This is not my main channel. This is my little spin-off channel. Well, when this channel got monetized, we got payment the first month because it goes in with the other channel. And then of course you get money off of coffee too. And everybody that gives me donations on coffee or becomes a member on here gets their name scrolled across the top or bottom when Jess is streaming. Now it's hot in here. It's cold in here, and now it's hot. You gave me tea. That does the trick. still 4.5 degrees Celsius outside. Yeah, not allowed to open the door. Yeah. Hey, I see some maple leaves floating up. Yeah, I think PC gaming is so much better than console gaming. You just have the flexibility with mods. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this series on console. There's just no way. Like, these mods don't exist on console. And then most of the stuff is Lizard brand instead of actual brand name. Yeah, I was hoping to get this done and get into the new year, but... Oh, Coyote Dreams, just... Wait. Why does it say 0 out of 5 on top? Why? Did I accidentally make it too high? Did I make the money too high? It says teal. Teal is too high, right? I can't change. Can I change it? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to count these just manually. We'll count that as 1. Yeah, I meant that to be $2 donations. So yeah, I meant that to be 2s. 5 times 2. That's what I meant it to be. So Coyotes counts. We're 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. So anyone that does 2 will count toward that. We'll just track it manually. I guess I could just end it and restart it, but then that 1 would still be missing. Yeah. Well, I guess I can still stop it and restart it. How do I stop it and restart it? Whoops. I just lost YouTube. No, why would I want to send my own super chat? It seems I can't end it. Yeah, in the past I thought I deleted those. Let's get the tractor going while we try to figure this out. No audio, but at least the tractor's going. Yeah, I can just hit continue, and then I can pay for it myself. Yeah, I just switched accounts and switched back. And it still won't let me. Yeah, the only way to know how much to donate is by clicking on the actual target itself. And then, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, whatever. If we get 5 donations of any size, I will stream an extra hour. I set it up wrong. Okay. Yeah, Coyote, when you and Luke had that fight off, that was my most profitable live stream ever. And I streamed way longer than I intended to. Yeah, I think the colors are dumb. This many donations of teal. What does that mean? The numbers or the colors are dumb. Teal is more important than blue or whatever. But put both, keep fine, have the teal color, but put in $5, you know. Put in the numbers, right? But nonetheless, Coyote, thanks. Oh. Oh, that went in. But that only counts as 1 now, Coyote. That only counts as 1. So now we're at 2. I said any size donation. Now he just has to put in a couple of 10-cent donations. I don't know the smallest donation there is. Put in 10-cent donations. I said any, so. I don't know what the smallest, maybe 2 is the smallest we can do. There we go, 2 out of 5. And we're halfway into the stream. 1 more hour to get 3. Michael is back. Here I'm like, Michael has the day off. Michael's gonna come hang out with us all day. No, Michael just F's right off. Screw Juan and his YouTube channel. Goodbye. I'm gonna go do stuff that's more interesting. This dude's only plowing all day. Well, if he came in here and helped me plow, he wouldn't have to watch me plow all day. I made the field so big, yeah, we just need a bigger plow, man. We need a bigger plow. Whose fault is it? Jess's team, Michael. She just goes, no. It's like, that's pushing it a little too far. Jess is neither team me or Michael. I did see there's a new mod for FS25, a subsoiler used for plowing on King mods. Yep, that's 100% need that for making fields nice and square. None of this angle plow garbage. You lost a needle in my pants? On your computer desk, you lost a needle. I see. Not that one. One second. I'm going to see if I can help her. I'll play an ad quickly. I found it. You're welcome. Very carefully pick everything up. It's 63 Fahrenheit. I was driving with the windows open. I don't know what 63 Fahrenheit means. Michael, you did such a good job switching it to Celsius earlier on in the stream. And now you've decided, screw that guy, I'm just going to go with Fahrenheit.
Oh, Canada, oh, land.
Yeah, don't you normally complain 63 is cold? All of a sudden 63 is warm? (14°C). That is right at the line where it's comfortable enough to go ride a motorcycle with the right gear on. I guess with the right gear you can ride motorcycle at 0°C. You get nice heated gloves and heated jacket, heated pants, heated boots. They make all those. I think if I lived in Vancouver, I would buy all the heated stuff and just ride motorcycle everywhere. I have to pay tickets for every now and then for riding the shoulder. I can't afford to have tickets, no. My job kind of relies on me not having tickets.
I'll be back.
You promise, Michael? Promise? You just got here and you're leaving already? Starting to get hungry. Just made a really fabulous supper last night. Really simple, but so good. So good. I'm like, how can a meal this simple be so good? Just a bowl of mashed potatoes with gravy that has, the gravy has more ground beef in it than it has gravy. Ground beef gravy. So good. A little bit of bread. The real doggo's in the house. How's it going, doggo? Just got out of school. Nice. Let me guess, the teacher gave you tons of homework to do on the weekend. No, that's awesome. If you think about it, so I complain that I have to work. People complain that they have to work 8 hours a day for work and it's hard. I complain I have to work 14 hours a day. But what about school? How many hours is school? It's about 8 hours, right? Give or take 7 to 8 hours. But then teachers give you enough homework that you have to work the rest of the night. So really when you're in school, it's a 14-hour job. I guess the teachers do that too. The teachers work the 7 to 8 hours during the day and they do all the grading and preparing the tests and all that stuff after those hours. So teachers work longer hours too. Teachers and students work longer hours than most working people. Never thought of that before. Well, the good teachers do all that stuff. The bad teachers just do such a lackluster job that they don't have to do all the extra work. And having said that, teachers don't get paid enough to work that many hours a day. FS25, basically every other stream is FS25, FS22 for me. So, either later on tonight will be FS25 or tomorrow morning. One or the other. Next time you see me live, it will be FS25. And yes, I know most people are here to watch FS25 and not FS22 because I get 3 or 4 viewers when we're playing FS22 and then a lot of viewers when we're playing FS25. But guess what? I play what I want when I want. James will most likely be streaming later on tonight, so that may affect when I stream, because I gotta go do laundry, edit 2 videos. Yeah, so if you see a stream from us tonight, it might be James, not me. But if I don't play it tonight, it'll be tomorrow morning. Can't wait to play on our farm on FS25. When are you getting FS25? Is that a Christmas thing? You're waiting for a computer, I think? Or do you have it already? Because if you have it already, James, not Jess, James will be live streaming. You got it already. Awesome. Yeah, you can join us. We have rules though. We have rules. Anyone that joins will not cut across a field. Anyone that joins will use the roads. Anyone that joins is not going to take over the channel with a live chat. Feel free to chat a little bit here and there in the live chat. Don't take over the channel, or else you'll get muted. Yeah, as far as traffic goes, I'm debating turning traffic off because they're such bad drivers. They run stop signs, like just full speed run stop signs. When you see a car, you just have to stop and get out of the way. And I'm not a fan of that, so I'm debating turning off AI traffic. Even one-way roads, they go the wrong way down a one-way. so you're stuck in a traffic jam. Are you in a school bus? In a car, getting a ride. Parents giving you a ride? Coyote, I usually stick to the larger vehicles and regard AI traffic as mobile speed bumps. Just drive right over top of them. Yeah, I got a crash counter. It's at 91. Well, why are you always tired? Do you not get your 7 to 8 hours sleep? That's how you not be tired, by getting sleep. Nap. Dear Lord, you're 14. You save naps for when you're 50. Jess goes, hey. Jess likes her naps. Yeah, a lot of health factors can make you tired too. Yep, you're right. Yep, there's health factors that will prevent you from sleeping more than a few hours. Coyote, I got a Bible. Okay. Got a Bible gifted to you, like recently? Oh, you got someone gave, or was this part of school, or got a new Bible yesterday? I think it's important for people to actually read the Bible. Don't assume what's in there. That's for everybody. Just read through it. You don't have to believe it, just read through it. It's a pretty darn good record of history. Yeah, those pants I wore. Those have not been washed. I thought you were talking about those have been washed. Those can go in the wash. Thanks. Now there's other documents out there that were written at the same time as the Bible was written, because the Bible's been written over many generations. In fact, I'd say the first part of the Bible is based off of verbal storytelling. But there's other books out there that were written at the same time as the Bible as well that are a good study too. I find that if you go to all sorts of cultures that have stories passed down verbally, generation after generation, they always sound very similar to the style of the early Bible. The early Bible is stories that have been verbally retold over and over and over. What book, Real Doggo? What book are you reading? You're obviously in, you're not in the Torah, you're in the New Testament. No, what book in the Bible? The Bible is many books. Matthew? What's the first book in the New Testament? Is it Matthew? How'd you find that so fast? So you're reading the Philippians. Letters to the Philippians. So that'd be Paul writing that? I think Paul would have wrote in that. It could be Timothy too. I'm not sure who wrote the letters to the Philippians, but I think it's Paul. That's just letters. That's just a book of letters. Yeah. So that was Paul writing letters to a church that he helped create. So you're reading the book of Philippians. Yeah, the Bible is just a whole bunch of different books put together into one bigger book. No, join away. Still got lots of plowing to do. I would really like to get all the plowing done today. I'd be a fan. Jess has been here the whole time. Yeah, so I'm having a hard time buying pants. So I tried, or I guess just tried the new experiment and ordered pants online for me. And one pair worked out very well, and the other pair was a little too long, so now we know. Yes, theoretically, she ordered exactly the same pant size from the two different companies. And they're different lengths. So now we know when you order from that company to order them 2 inches shorter. I have a hard time finding long enough pants. What?
Now, where are my cookies? Will you take my cookies? No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
Hold on. You know what? This isn't gonna do. I'll be right back. Well, I guess I can quickly give you guys an ad too. I'll be right back. I'm not a big fan of Oreos, but I've got dark chocolate stuffed Oreos here. Coyote, of course, to get cookies. Of course. Saw dark chocolate Oreos. Yeah, the dark chocolate Oreos are actually really good. There we go. Cookies. Nom 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 nom. Well, that's why my nickname is Cookie Monster. Probably not. Have you seen my sweater? Yeah, if you could get me my sweater, that'd be awesome. It's pretty warm though. On cold days, you'll see me wearing it. On days that you sleep in and I don't get tea. My sweater. That's one that you can't have. That's mine. Jess always steals all my clothes. Yes. Any kind of fancy clothes. One. More than one. Topped up my water too. Even this tractor's Cookie Monster blue. Did you just bite your tongue? Don't do that, that hurts. You bleeding? Yeah. Yeah. No, I've got the game on my main screen. I've got YouTube on my side screen. I've got YouTube chat up there on top screen, and then on the fourth screen up here I have Touch Portal, the Death Counter, and OBS. I need another screen to put up Discord. 4 monitors isn't enough. I need a 5th monitor. Yeah, you're right. I could put chat half a window and Discord the other half of the window. Yeah, you're right. I could do that. The top chat window when I was doing vertical and horizontal at the same time. I needed that. I just haven't changed it. So let me change that. I'm gonna put Discord up there. Let me move Discord up there. Link and photo sharing is open. I don't see a photo shared in there. Okay, link and photo sharing is open. So, what's that? At least now I can see when somebody drops something in there. Yeah, I won't be watching it the whole time, but yeah, I can have Discord there. Good point. There we go. Don't need a 5th monitor after all. I needed that extra one when I did the vertical and horizontal. The vertical streams get like 1 view nowadays. So there's really no point of doing vertical, so. In fact, I should reprogram my whole touch portal to get rid of all the vertical. Yep, my buttons. My touch portal has Cookie Monster on it, yes. Synchronizing. While Jess is synchronizing here, let's show you my buttons. Those are the buttons on my touch portal. Got the intro video. Time is, it actually shows the actual time right there. It doesn't say time. There's my outro. That's a different intro. Why do I have another intro? Then we got that guy and the heart and the Cookie Monster. And then, oh, that's the Cookie Monster intro, right. And this button here, when I hit it, it switches between my desktop and the game. And then hide the guy that's dancing. Here we go. That's the dancing dude. And there's room for more. I just haven't felt like doing more. It's the minions giggling. Then I've got the death counter, which has got buttons on my number pad. And do stuff like that.
Emotional damage.
The death counter. I'll show you the death counter. It's called death counter and soundboard. And that's where my swear jar is. So that actively changes the swear jar when I press up and down on my number keypad. And then I've got other sound effects attached to the number keypad.
Oh, Canada, oh, home and native land.
So I got sound effects on the death and soundboard. The knocking door is keypad number 9. Synchronizing did not work. Maybe because I was in and out. Might be my fault. I clicked the Cookie Monster. You got that one. Right before I got up, I went and got cookies. Touch Portal, by the way, Real Doggo, if you're ever live streaming, you can add Touch Portal to your phone, and you can get 8 buttons for free before you have to pay for it. So Touch Portal for 8 buttons, you can have a free switcher for at least 8 buttons. Which is what Jess is doing right now. She only wants a couple of buttons, right? So and I can pop up my email, which didn't work. Apparently that button's broken. Sometimes I update stuff without updating all the buttons. And then I have a mute button which mutes me. So a mute button, I have it programmed so it, well, I can show you what it does. So you click on it. So when you hit the mute button, it will hide my microphone, it will hide my name tag, and it will hide my webcam. And it does the same thing in vertical chat, which we don't need anymore. So we can delete that. Yes. Delete. Yes. Delete. Yes. There we go. When I hit that button, it does those 3 things. Mutes my camera or my microphone, hides my name tag, hides my camera. Apply. Why does my email not show up? Because my email is no longer in OBS. So yeah, Touch Portal is a free program you can put on your phone. I'm using it on an old iPod. Old iPod. Are you sharing stuff in general chat? I have my Discord set up so I see photo and link sharing. If you're going to be sharing photos, most people just always share photos. If you're going to share photos and you want me to see them, you'll have to put them in the photos and link sharing chat. Because I'm not going to jump out of Farming Sim over and over to switch channels. Just saw it. Real Doggo's been bad? What'd you do, Doggo? You're not allowed to live stream? YouTube ban you? Yeah, well, I guess you'll have to make a new account then. YouTube banned you. Did you take other people's clips? I'm letting you finish. You've stolen too many other people's videos. Not allowed to do that. You're gonna get copyrighted. Good luck appealing it with a channel that small. Like even us. Unless you have a million followers, good luck appealing it. Yeah, if you take other people's videos and sounds, that'll happen to your channel. You may as well start a new channel. And then don't do that. Don't do anything that gets copyrights or community guidelines. You gotta read the guidelines. You gotta actually read them and see what's against the rules. So there's a lot of rules. I see some popular YouTubers breaking those rules regularly. We have no music going, man. We need some music. There we go. Just gotta remind me we have no music going. You didn't steal anyone's? Well, you broke some kind of copyright or some kind of community guideline rules. I've got a couple of copyright claims on my channel, but no strikes. I don't mind the claims. I obviously used their music, and they're going to make the money off of that channel, which is fine. Or off that video. Grab that big Russian tractor and start plowing. I mean, if you don't want the Russian tractor, you'd have to grab the Oliver 88. Because, well, you know what? That Ford might struggle, but that Massey Ferguson would probably be good with that. So if you don't want to run the Russian, that Massey Ferguson would probably run the fast. That could probably run. How do you contact YouTube support? You'd have to go into your YouTube studio and yeah, click the Learn More button on the bottom. Huh. Monday morning. Where am I delivering Monday morning? Oh yeah, I've delivered to that yard before. Okay, that changes everything. That means we're not sleeping on Mitchell Island now, we're gonna sleep at the truck stop. We'll sleep at the truck stop. That's better for me. Oh, they unload super fast. Yeah, we're not gonna sit there all day. We'll be there maximum an hour. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Yeah, my Monday just went from sit there all day Monday to actually make money. Real doggo, I've never had anyone report me. So I'm sure there are people false reporting, but I have never seen that on my channels. I've got 4 channels, all of them have videos on them. I've never seen a false report. I've had automated false copyright claims on my videos, and I fought those immediately. As soon as someone says, hey, this video is copyrighted and is mine, I go, no it's not. And this is why it's not. That happened for a bit there for a while. Yeah, you just go to YouTube Studio and you can see exactly which videos have reports on them and why. Just go to the studio and take a look. All the info is there. I've gotten very rare have I had false copyright claims, but they're automated. Like I get I get a list of every now and then it says so and so is using your content, and then I have to decide what I want to do with it. It's all automated, and you can just click on the yes, claim all or whatever without realizing that no, this other person's using this content perfectly legally. I get that quite often, that there's somebody out there using my content. You know why? My intro video. My intro video is farming sim intro video, and lots of people out there are using that same intro video, just in other places. That video is all over the internet. So YouTube goes, wait, you have this intro video, other people are using this part of the video. Are they stealing it from you? It's like, no, I stole it from Giants, and Giants is okay with me stealing it. Beautiful Massey Ferguson. The buttons are all different. I know. You're gonna have to remap them to be the same. That's what I've been doing. It's like, okay, I had to remap that for FS25. Now I'm gonna remap that same button for FS22, so the buttons are the same. Yeah, just go to the support and make sure you read the rules first so you know if you did or did not break those rules. And how are you banned? They give you 3 chances. People just think they can come onto YouTube and post whatever. There's lots of rules what you can and cannot post. I'm betting you got several messages saying that there's been a strike against your channel and you've just ignored it and deleted and moved on. You can't do that. You got to deal with those. You only got 1 strike. Well, which video did you get the strike on? And why does it say you got the strike on that video? What was the video about that got you a strike? Was it content that you actually made yourself? Yes, yes is not the answer to what kind of video did you make. to be clear, when you contact YouTube, you're going to talk to an AI. Which is actually... AI is pretty darn good, actually. You gotta be pretty famous to get an actual person to talk to you. But the AI usually answers in a... Look, I'll just tell them why it's disabled. Or are you just gonna ask them why it's disabled? How fast can you plow? Hey, so I'm wrong. Massey Ferguson cannot plow at full speed. Not quite enough power. I'm plowing at 10. No. Definitely better today. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, yes, this is updated. I just have to fire it up on here and synchronize it. There we go. I'm going to give you guys a quick ad while I look at something here. Oh, that should be full screen. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's at least park this so we can see you guys and go on. Okay. And yeah, I know the music mutes, but we should get going before Jess gets here. Or else I'll be stuck behind her and going slow. Let me finish the thing here. Okay. Okay, we are back. Not yet. Okay. No, 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 don't lift the plow. Don't lift the plow. Go, 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 go. See, now it's twice as fast. Almost twice as fast. So, Doggo, you can't go live, but you can still post normal videos, right? Shifted there. my tractor's definitely overpowered for this plow, and then the Massey Ferguson's a little underpowered for this plow. Didn't know what. Okay. Oh, so if you get it, Jess is reading strikes and stuff. If you get a first strike, you have to actually go in and complete a YouTube training video. There you go. That doggo. You probably just have to do the YouTube training video. So just go do that video. Yeah, first strike. Okay, so you're 1 week. If you get a strike, you're banned for 1 week, and you have to do a video. Second strike is 2 weeks. 3 strikes permanently removed. Linus Tech Tips just got 2 strikes in a row. Yeah. Yeah, it's very bad. So doggo, within a week you should be able to go back again. You have to do the training video, but you'll be good. No, I don't think so either. Well, I'll tell you this, doggo. The fact that you're not willing to tell me what the video is makes me think you know that video was controversial. So you know already why it's been striked. So don't do videos like that again and then go get that strike lifted. And you can't do it for 90 days again. I think that's what's going on. The fact that you don't want to tell me what the video is definitely makes it sound like you're guilty of something. Which is fine. I've been guilty of things too. That's how you learn. You push the envelope and learn where the limit is, and sometimes you just push it past that limit. And go, okay, next time I know not to go that far. I know they don't like a lot of swearing, and they don't like guns, and they don't like unaliving. No copyright music in the background, no copyright videos. And no Nintendo. There is no Nintendo on YouTube. Nintendo fights all of those. Don't bother ever trying to stream Nintendo on YouTube. Not gonna happen. Nintendo's going after karaoke bars. It must be in Japan, but yeah. Karaoke is very popular in Japan, so there must be Nintendo music being played at karaoke's, yeah. Nintendo's idiots. Free advertising, man. Free advertising, and they don't want it. Almost done this field. I know, we've just been plowing for almost 2 hours now. Just plowing and plowing and plowing and plowing. Now that Jess is helping, I'm finishing plowing this field and the other one. Let's finish this. Let's get into 1957. That way next time we stream this, we can get new equipment. '57 is gonna be fun. I wish there's a new plow in 1957. I have my doubts, but that'd make me at my day if we had a new plow. I can catch up with Farmer Joe before this field is done. Hey, I have 0 people watching me. 0! That's awesome. How's everyone doing? Are you watching and don't count? Leave a comment and count. I'm Count Chocula. Count Chocula. Count, yeah, I do count a lot, so I could see me being Count Chocula. Coyote! I'm not here, I don't count. Coyote's one of the lost Count Choculas. Count Chocula's missing, has forgotten about you, Coyote. Coyote's eating food though. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm finishing these fields. I don't care how hungry I get. We are finishing these fields. I think Coyote donated enough money to at least finish these fields. Even though the countdown at the top's going, I'm gonna ignore the countdown. If you think about it, if I hadn't set that up right for $2, we would have been at 2 times 5. So $25 and 2 times 5? 2 times, yeah, 5. 5 on 8. $2. Oh, that's $10. 10. Coyote did 5 and 2. That's at 7. So we're at 7. So we were at 70%. I'm not counting Chocula because apparently I can't do basic math. It still says 0. And current viewers, 0. 0 viewers. Apparently while you're eating lunch, you don't count. Jacob, you don't count either. You don't count. 0 viewers. Jacob and Coyote, 0 viewers. You're out of here, Jacob. You gotta go sleep now or something? Have a good night, man. Appreciate all the watch time. Oh. There's the 6. So we were at 7 already. Now it's another 6. So obviously we've met the... I guess I have to go for a full hour now. I'll go for the full hour. Because we were at 7 plus 6 makes it 13. Lucky 13. We're at lucky 13. So. Well, in that case, as soon as the countdown's down, I'll make a new goal, but it's going to be much higher. Hopefully this time I don't screw it up. Oh, now it says there's 2 people watching. Hey, no caps. I mean, Doggo, your name is in caps, but... Coyote, I'm not sure. It's just heartburn. My dad did that all the time. I gotta go to the hospital. Just me. Oh, brought him to the hospital, and the doctor goes. Doctor just goes, "Hey, you have heartburn." Inappropriate comments like that is probably why your channel is banned. But that is classic 10-year-old jokes. So, that's what you expect from 10-year-olds anyway, so that's all good. Yeah, it's like the next thing you hear is, "My grandma died." I'm like, yeah, for the 15th time. Catch up with you before this field is done. We're pretty darn close to the center here. I always have a dilemma there, Coyote. It's like, most of them, I just don't care. I'm gonna lean on the, oh, this is bogus. The one that always gets me is, I'm gonna go unalive myself. That one, you're like, okay. obviously, like anybody like that, like Doggo there, it's a cry for attention, right? My grandma died. They're all for cries for attention, but I'm gonna unalive myself. That one's like, maybe I should just have a link ready to post. Hey, check. You should head over to this link and. My brother-in-law's link. We should have that link available anytime anyone says that comment. If they leave negative comments, they just delete them. Yeah. Yeah, then we would be sending yeah. Yep, you're right. So now we know why the real Doggo is banned from live streaming. Kind of figured there was more behind that story. Yeah, Coyote, same with me. Instinct is like, oh, per you, I want to help, but then it's like, oh, it's all fake. It's all fake. So you kind of have to lean toward the, okay, I'm gonna treat this as if it's real until I know this person better, and then I'll rip them a new one for faking it. I know Doggo enough that he's faking it. There's a reason why his name is all in caps. It's an attention thing, right? And I'm fine with that. That's just, people are different, right? Some people need that attention. Negative, if you can't get enough positive attention, you need to get the negative attention, right? To what? That's all I have. Ask Coyote what he had for lunch. Heartburn? Having said that, as a former firefighter, we had a patient that died due to pooping. As you get older, when you dilate too much, you can cut off your blood circulation and actually die from a heart attack. Because you sat on the toilet for too long. Now that's actually common enough that most of the time people just fall off the seat and regain consciousness. But I remember one where a patient died. Oh, snap. I had a patient die due to that. So, tomato and cheese sandwich. Well, I lost my YouTube. Oh, just hit the reload button? Oh, well, too late. I did it the much harder way. Hey. I'm like, here's an ad. No, I don't even have YouTube. I can't even play an ad. There we go. Live. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of mods coming in. There we go. There we go. Oh, I was going to make a new goal. Start another goal. 10 super chats at $2 in 1 hour. And what's that? Yes, I made it the right tier. It's just light blue instead of teal. Start goal. I forgot about that. I guess now it's going to be a little longer. 7 minutes longer. Good. Well, I think I'm going to leave the rest of the field for you because we're just going to run into each other at this point. Well, once you're done this field, then we'll see how far I am. If I get there, by the time I'm done that field. So probably have 3 passes left on that. 2 or 3. Okay. 2. Yeah, so then, yeah, you might as well just come down. But we'll take a look. Your tongue is still mad at you for biting it? Yeah. Don't blame you there. Man, these orange trees are so beautiful. Oh, FS25 fall. I've seen videos. I haven't got there yet in our game yet, but oh, it looks so beautiful. I noticed pressure washing my combine. The tires all get wet. I played a little bit of FS25 yesterday. It was too short to do a live stream. So I played a little bit, and it's like, wait. The combine actually looks wet when I'm washing it. Pretty cool. I have to plant a cherry tree. So when we buy a farm, we'll just plant a couple of cherry trees on it. Yeah, I think there's enough field here to have you come down. The sound effects that the roosters and crickets and birds in the forest and animals in the forest. Windy forest, you hear the creaking branches and trees falling. Yeah. Yeah. They've done a good job. Yeah, people that say it's exactly the same game reskinned, it's like, no, it's completely different, completely overhauled. Like, yes, it's still Farming Simulator. Farming Simulator is going to look the same, but it is a completely new game. Well, the DLCs from FS22 are automatically in FS25, yeah. Yeah, some of them, yeah. Yeah, my only complaint is that they've released FS25 to us as a beta. Having said that, is there really a fix to that? Not really. They could do beta testing, but as soon as you do beta testing, there will be leaked footage everywhere. People will, even with NDAs, people will leak that footage. So good luck doing beta testing and not have that footage leaked. So I get it. Don't like it, but I get it. Sure. Yeah. because the game is so different. All the rest of it is yeah. Yeah, that's my only complaint, is that the game is not finished. This has got to be Coyote's favorite type of field. All sorts of weird shapes. That's definitely not a rectangle. It's got some wonky shapes to it. This one's got a little wonky shapes to it. I made Jess a gamer tag so she can have her name under her camera in the future too. Do I go straight or do I turn? I decided to turn. All right, see ya, doggo. Your latest field is a bit of a lima bean. Square just wouldn't work. Yeah, sometimes square doesn't work when you have... What map are you playing on, by the way? Silver Run. I've never played Silver Run. Just knows the answer. Yeah, there's a little bit here, probably a couple of runs up and down. Only my second time around. I see a little blue dot way in the background, zooming our way. It's not blue, red, a little red dot. Tiny. Barely make it out though, there's a tractor out there. Heading behind the production building. Right about now. How long will it take it to drive all the way around? Start on that end there. Mythical Woods. Umbrian Valley too. Yeah, I tend to stick to one map too. It's like once I get into one map, that's the map I'm playing. That's why we're gonna keep playing FS22. We're gonna have our one PC map and our one cross-platform console map. The console cross-platform will be on FS25. Iron Thunder will probably be working on Gnamtel this weekend. Oh, there's gonna be so many mods being released, and they're all gonna have to go testing. It's gonna take a while to get that out, but hopefully it gets it out before Christmas. Oh, there's Jess. I see her. field muddier. That's as fast as you can go. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I would have done that. Weird little bug. I am downloading mods for PC only on FS25 when I see them, but I'm not starting a map of those. I just want those mods when I do end up moving over with PC only. Yeah, they're going in a different folder. I already made a separate folder for it. Made a separate folder for that. I saw some other side of those things. You have to test those too. I'm letting you talk more. You should turn the microphone on so other people can hear you too. I have not looked at if there are any new mods that came out today, no. Nope, did not look at that. I haven't plowed it all yet. Just 25. I guess that is the right. It seems the texture of the beats loads a little bit wonky on this. Yeah. It's like the texture of the beats are over one row. Yeah, it's a little wonky. The beat shaft of the beat, you know, when you top the beats and spread it out, oh, that seems a little wonky wide. See what happens when you turn. This is the last time you'll be doing it. When you go back up the field, you can call it a day. Yes, as soon as you turn, it just shuts you off, shuts you down. Weird. Maybe a push. Basically, cruise control's off. What if you turn cruise control on? Short way in. Oh, okay. You have activate GPS and cruise control programmed to the same button. That's pretty genius. So I wonder if that throttle is broken on the controller. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Something going on. You're running the same road. Or maybe not. Horn's not loud enough. Tractor too lightweight for that track. Just so when she has cruise control on, the tractor goes down the road just fine. But when she manually uses the throttle on the controller, then it doesn't work. So I don't think that's a tractor problem. But the throttle works fine when you have the plow up. It's weird that such a big difference between cruise control and actually manually using the throttle with the plow down. It's a weird bug. But yes, that tractor is underpowered for that plow for sure. Back to the other end of the field and put a little bit that's missed, and then we're done plowing. And beg for a new wider plow for next year. Now we do have to harrow everything that's been plowed, or cultivate, or we got to knock the berms down off too bumpy to seed on this. Even with a direct seeder, Jess. I heard you say, can't wait till I get a direct seeder. Field is plowed, it must be cultivated first. At least in real life. I don't know if the game allows you to. Like the game allows us to seed right over this plowed. But that would never happen in real life. Yeah, that's cool that we have hoes and weeders now. They're essentially the same thing to kill weeds. But you use hoes on row crop and weeders on grain fields. Weeders kill some of the actual crop. That's why it's a negative. But how much do you lose by leaving the weeds out? What if you don't weed or spray herbicide? How bad is it? If it's 15%, then why bother weeding? Spray your herbicide or run the weeder before the crop grows. Which is realistic. You wouldn't want to run a weeder on a crop that's already growing. The contracts all have it too. Whew. Sneeze. Another way to prevent weeds would just to replow the field before, yeah. And then you have to pick stones. Historian is here. No. Yeah, Coyote paid money. We have to keep streaming another half hour. Coyote made me stream an extra hour, or else we would have ended this a while ago. You do. I put you up in the chat up there. Not only that, you got a green maple leaf. In fact, everybody in chat had a maple leaf. There's been nobody in chat. No, Jacob did. Almost everybody has a maple leaf in chat. We've had light blue and green leaves. Oh yeah, let's pressure wash. Fuel up the tractor. What's next? We've got to cultivate or harrow the fields that we just plowed, but that'll be fast. What's next? So you actually know the answer to that. Look at my gamer tag. Sorry, having a bit of a sneeze attack here. Look at my gamer tag. You started with a dark blue leaf, And then you went to a light blue leaf, and now you're a green leaf. I'd give you the answer. Because I thought it'd be cool to give you guys the answer. Little Easter egg. So I got rid of our pressure washers, and now we just have a garden hose, because technically those pressure washers wouldn't be out in 1956. We're going to get an international pressure washer in the 70s, but till then, got to use a garden hose. So yeah, and you can see the size of the leaves, which ones have been here longer. The older, the noobs get the smallest leaf. Someone is going to get that yellow leaf in the future. I believe the yellow leaf, you've got to be 6 months. I'm thinking of getting that mod. The water hose. This mod works a little differently. You can pull it up anywhere, just like the chainsaw. So I just pretend I'm stuck over here, but you can wash the equipment anywhere on the map. But that wouldn't be realistic, so I don't. All right, so I think the harrow is our widest for this job. So I'm gonna grab the harrow and harrow those fields. We could wait till spring to do the harrowing. Wish you could control the height and not have it sink in the ground. Make sure you don't have great fields on when you do that. I'll just use the same tractor. Trying to get it in there is a little tricky. Alright. Let's harrow those fields. Harrow. Load that. Just gonna knock the ridges off the plow line. Wrong button. Work our way around the power line poles and our beehives. Work it all in. Where are you going, bud? Sure. If that's how we have it lined up, we'll do that on the first pass. I keep forgetting to bring him with. How about food? Because I'm gonna get off in 21 minutes. I'll have a burrito. Are burritos a go? Either way. Okay. Depends if you want to make food or have someone else make it. Why don't you just buy more ground beef? So that time make, yeah, but then we don't have meals on the highway. Then just order something. That is acceptable. Oh, guys. Coyote. Have you ever had taco time? We kind of like our taco time burritos, just makes much better. But we were in the U.S. last weekend. And decided it's like, you know what? We'll just do taco time. It's the most convenient restaurant down the highway where we are. I walked in and I'm like, what is this? It's like, what? Like, are we sure we walked into a taco time? None of the menus are anywhere near the same food. It is just not the same food. So I'm like, okay, just give me a minute. I gotta figure out what I want. I go through the menus. I'm like, okay, I will have. They don't even have burritos. They had what they call it? A rolled taco. They called it a rolled taco. Soft rolled taco. That's what a burrito was on the menu. And then it was massive and it had ingredients and it was taco time in the US is not the same restaurant. They completely sure they sell tacos. It's not the same, man. It's not the same tacos. It's not the same burritos. Yeah, I'm not a fan of their taco time here in Canada, but I still like their burritos. Mucho burrito. Their ingredients, though. I'm such a picky eater. They have. I don't want to pay $20 for cheese, beef, and beans. But if I, you know, all the veggies and the sauces and I guess sour cream and stuff, then mucho burritos will probably be the way to go. Jess is a fan of mucho burrito though. I like my food to be simple. I think that's because I grew up so poor. I didn't get introduced to all these other things we didn't have. Kind of gets imprinted on your brain, right? Certain foods I don't like because I've never experienced them, and it's like, flavor or the texture, mostly texture. Most of the time I'm like, the flavor's fine, but the texture is like, ugh. Don't like the texture of that food. And then there's other foods of, no, that's all I had as a kid. I was starving, hungry, and that was my only choice to eat that food. So, nope, not touching that garbage. I'm just harrowing the road as well, that's fine. Taco Tuesday. Yeah. I remember in the mid-90s, I loved Taco Bell double-deckers. They were actually real tacos. They weren't these little flat, no meat in them that they are these days. But we don't even have a Taco Bell here. I don't think it'd go over well. They're just garbage. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't experience Taco Time Tuesday because I'm not at home on Tuesdays. Unlimited tacos today? Seems super cheap. Burrito Full has Taco Tuesday? Yes. No, he's not. He recognized it. He just doesn't like it anymore. He used to enjoy Taco Time Tuesday. But they don't do it anymore. Oh, but they do. They do that. Maybe they stopped doing it, but it is back. They're doing it again. For $2, I'd eat that. Just give me beef and cheese in my taco, and I'll eat like 5 tacos. Taco Grande. Bar burrito is 14. So $5 cheaper. Yeah. Yeah. How big is the serving? Yeah. And quality of ingredients. So you've got a $20 burrito, a $15 burrito, and how much is Taco Time? Yeah, and quality of ingredients goes a long way too. And quality of the cook. Chef. Yeah. So $9.38. So $20 burrito, $15 burrito, and a $10. Yeah, you're paying for the quality and the serving size. Moose! Moose is like, we're talking about food? I read that wrong because of the things that Doggo was saying, but thanks for popping in to say hi. Yeah, we'll be here another 15 minutes, 10 minutes or so. Appreciate the pop in. Yeah. Give me my usual, please. Yeah, harrowing is 5 times faster than plowing. Well, faster than that. It's 5 times as wide, and you're driving faster too. We're eating moose for dinner? Yes. Moose for dinner. Does moose for dinner taste good? I mean, have we moose twice? Once or twice? Oh, moose burger. I had moose burger once and moose jerky. Both times. The moose jerky was really good, and the moose burger was really good too. Yeah, it's definitely a delicacy because you have to either go harvest the moose yourself or have to know somebody that has harvested the moose and they have invited you over. You're not allowed to buy moose. You'll never eat moose at a restaurant. Not legally, anyway. In Canada. Moose is like, hey! Yes, we are talking to... You brought it up. You said moose dinner. That's what you said. I ate mostly moose meat when you lived in the Yukon. Yeah. Up there would be a lot different. Because one moose is a lot of meat. Yeah, the moose jerky was given to me by a Native American that up north. Where was I delivering? I was delivering a load somewhere. Way up north. Can't remember. It was like, I think it was a school. Way north of Prince George. Up the whatever highway, Cozy, some kind of highway. Way up that way. Yeah, that's it. Iskoot. Yeah. And the Moose Burger was, we were visiting a co-worker and they gave us lunch. Yeah, I guess beef, pork, and chicken, you don't actually raise that in the Yukon. There's not enough feed up there to feed those animals. People showed up on Apex and go to the summit and are skiing down it. They're illegally skiing down Apex. It's like, you can't do that. You have dangerous equipment on the slopes. It's private property. You're not allowed to ski down the mountain until we're open. People are dumb. People are dumb. Still grooming the hills and stuff. Just because you want to go ski doesn't mean you're allowed to ski on the ski. You can go to a different mountain and ski down a non-prepared mountain. You can do that. But you can't go down a private ski hill until it's actually open. The lady was going eastbound on Highway 1. The lady was traveling westbound on Highway 1, came up on an accident. The road's closed. This is a divided highway section. So then she decided that she wasn't going to wait in the line, so she turned around, driving against traffic on a one-way. And then she collided head-on with a Peterbilt. Did she unalive herself for doing that? They're all alive. So because of one accident, she decided to create another accident, which created another accident behind them. People are dumb. Oh, there's an accident in front of me. Road's closed. Let's drive up a completely icy, compact, icy, slippery road the wrong way. Oh look, here comes a Peterbilt at me at full speed. Peterbilt not stopping for you. Doesn't matter what that Peterbilt wants to do. He's not stopping. He's full brakes, jackknifing. You're still gonna collide. Stupid. They belong in jail. She needs more than just reckless driving ticket. I guess you could do a civil suit. The family that crashed because of her, the Peterbilt that crashed, they can all do a civil suit against her. And they all should. Yeah. They should all sue for at least the deductibles. Me. Unbelievable. This happened by the Sycamores, Trans-Canada Highway 1, in that 4-lane section. Stupidity. You are so dumb. Highway 1's closed right now. In Chilliwack. Great. Guys have to figure this out. I hope Sunday's clear. What's the weather forecast? We're getting a lot more snow in the next little bit. So Chilliwack, Trans-Canada Highway 1 by number 3 road. Yeah, that's halfway between Chilliwack and Abbotsford. Yale Road. Yeah, okay, yeah. Between Yale Road and number 3. Number 3 road. Oh boy. Jacob, you've missed stupid people. Yeah, Vancouver weather or Manning Park weather. Princeton weather. Sure, for Sunday. That shouldn't be terrible. A little bit of snow. So Saturday is 15 to 20 millimeters of rain. So Saturday will be really bad. Sunday should be okay. The roads might be slippery though through Manning Park. Hopefully we don't have to chain up. Leave early enough on Sunday so that we don't have to chain up. Yeah, that'll be low. Yeah, snow. There'll be lots of snow. Yeah, snow level is right about there. We're almost at snow level. You see a line in the mountain that's almost down to the bottom of the valley. Winter is definitely here. So most of the snowstorms are going to happen today and tomorrow. Okay, so at least we're at home for the worst. Today is what I'm hoping for. We have 385 meters and snow is at 5,000. 500? Oh, well, shoot, we're gonna get snow then. Yeah. Last job before 1957. That's what you missed, Jacob. Last job. So we should be in 1957 next stream. Even if I don't get here on the live stream, I'll make sure we get there on the, well, next stream, next time we do this map, we'll for sure get there. I don't know if I have time to play any of this off screen or not. So. They're making their own stuff. I bet there's people out there still in the There's enough snow. It's very wet snow though. Well, I remember a co-worker of mine, the one year he went snowmobiling every single month of the year. That was their goal of that year. And in the summer he had to actually plan his vacations so that they could drive way up north and do snowmobiling on some top of the mountain just to get the late summer months in. The late summer months were a little different. Like October. Jess is watching cat videos. So yes, in Canada you can technically snowmobile year round if you are going to hit the right mountains at the right time. Yeah, they did like a full day of driving just to get set up, and then go snowmobile in just a little bit of hard, gross, bad snow, just for the sake of saying we snowmobile every month of the year. I don't know where they went, if they went to the Northern Territories or up in the Rockies. Definitely an expensive venture to do that. Yeah, but it's one of those things that if you're gonna do it, just a one-time thing to say that you've done it. It's kind of a neat story. Stream is over too. Eat food, edit a bunch of video, do budget, and then see. Oh yeah, laundry. Gotta do laundry, and then see what I have left in the end of the day, and what time James is streaming. Jess is gonna go shopping. So, most likely our next stream is going to be tomorrow morning. That's not true because James will be streaming tonight. So, most likely what's going to happen is a stream from James tonight and then a stream from me tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, that stream will end early. That stream is going to be a hard cutoff at around 11, well not hard, 11:30. That tomorrow's stream will be done. So show up early for tomorrow morning stream. I'll try to get up early to stream a little earlier, not spend an hour looking at mods. And then we're gonna go ice skating in the afternoon. And then there's once again, tomorrow evening will be a 50-50 if we can do a stream tomorrow evening. And then I will do a Sunday morning one again, but that one has a hard cutoff as well, because I gotta go to work. So, thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate all the super chats there, Coyote. I appreciate everybody that has hit that join button. Coyote and Real Doggo and Historian. Let's see. Let's list all the members. Here's everybody that's become a member. We got Coyote Dreams, Gaming Joy, Christian Fats, Michael, Zalafana, Joey, Historian, Iron Thunder lyrics actually, Linda, Tuesday, what a name for a YouTube channel, Tuesday, Keith Bleeker, those are all our longer term members. And then 1 month members are Luke, the Real Doggo, and then the noob members that have been here less than a month. We got Nick Stegman, Logan Goddard, Kavuyan, Marty Montgomery, Nathaniel, the Sim Guy, the Tennessee Farmer, and Whiskey Creek Farms. Thank you for all your support. I love it when you guys have the maple leaves in the chat. But for now, we are out of here. Let's go watch Gaming Joy make mods. I don't know if he's still live streaming or not. Just tell whoever I send you to, tell him I said hi, or I sent you. And I'll be in their chat for a little bit too. Let's see who's out there live streaming. But you guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.